Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Guys at Magic. This is Hunter with Shane.
What up?
We are talking about spoiler season for Dungeons and Dragons Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. This is June 29th, 2021. First official day of spoilers, and we have quite the handful.
You got we have so many tabs, dude. Holy crap!
We have a lot to talk about. We're just talking about the rares and the mythics. If you guys want to see all of the cards that were announced today, as well as any other cards that are announced in the future, be sure to follow us on our Instagram. That is instagram.com/guysatmagic. We post every single card that's spoiled.
Yeah.
So yeah, go check out us there. So let's just kick it off with one of the, I guess, original giant creatures from Dungeons and Dragons. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons, neither do you. But apparently it is a very famous creature, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. But we have Tarrasque. Do you think I said that? Do you think I said that right?
It's French. Yeah, it's French.
Tarrasque?
Yeah.
Whatever it's pronounced. If you want to comment down below and tell us the correct pronunciation, if you can do it in like a hyphen type of way. Tarrasque. That's what I'm saying it.
Tarrasque.
What is Tarrasque? Well, Tarrasque is a 6 generic mana, 3 green mana for a 10/10. It's a legendary creature dinosaur. It says, if Tarrasque was cast, it has haste and ward 10. When Tarrasque attacks, it fights target creature defending player controls. First thoughts, go ahead.
That's a lot of stuff. It seems way too big to cast, but what do I know? But hey, you love Ward 10, right? That gets you going?
Dude, Ward 10 is insane to me. If you guys don't remember what Ward is, it's if this creature is targeted by a spell or ability, that opponent has to pay an additional, in this case, 10 mana. So essentially, I feel this card goes into mono green Stompy. I think if this card comes down, I think it's kind of game over.
Yeah, like we talked, I said that unless you counter it, and then it's like whatever.
Yeah, this is a happily counter. If it comes down, there's no way of getting rid of this card.
I mean, there's gotta be a way, right? Like a mass removal, exile all kind of thing.
Yeah.
You're not targeting it, you're chilling.
That's true. Destroy all creatures. Doomscar.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the Ward 10, it just caught my eye and it's pretty cool. I don't know. I like it. I don't know if it's playable. But
you like dinosaurs, dude.
I do like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are my favorite. Let's just go on with the lands they announced today. We got the black land, the blue land, the red land, and the white land. They all create, or they all can become a creature. So let's just start off with the black one. The black one's called Hive of the Eye Tyrant. It says, all these say the same thing too, by the way. If you control 2 or more lands, it comes in tapped. Opposite of what we normally see.
They're like fast lands, I guess. I don't know what you'd call them.
Yeah, they come in tapped unless you control. This is if you control too many, it comes in tapped, which is very strange. This whole set has a weird theme of coming in tapped. But anyways, the main thing we're looking at, so it taps for a black. You can also pay 3 and a black until end of turn. Hive of the Eye Tyrant becomes a 3/3 black beholder creature with menace, and whenever this creature attacks, exile target card from defending player's graveyard. It's still a land.
It's alright. I like the menace text.
Menace is definitely cool. Yeah, it's good for graveyard hate. I think other than that, 3/3, not bad.
Nothing crazy.
Move on to the blue one. Blue one's called Hollow Storm Giant. Again, if you control 2 or more other lands, it comes in tapped. You can tap for a blue. You can also pay 5 and 1 blue. And it says until end of turn, Hall of Storm Giant becomes a 7/7 blue giant creature with ward 3. Still a land.
Definitely like that one more.
This one is 6 mana for a 7/7 ward 3. This is
Yeah.
a control decks wet dream. I said this earlier. Because
Pretty
they're just
nice,
going to
dude.
you're going to be going late game with the control deck. It's just going to be like, all right, now I have a 7/7 that you have to pay 3 mana to get rid of.
Yeah,
Seems
I
pretty
mean,
good.
it's expensive, but good.
I think it's definitely an ender, final beater of a control deck.
Final beater. Yeah, I can see that. Being one of the answers they can't deal with. But still a land, dude. Fuck them.
Fuck them. Yeah, I like the blue one a lot. I think it's better than the black one. I think it'll slide into decks. Next up, we have Den of the Bugbear. This is the red land. Once again, control 2 or more comes in tapped. You tap for a red, you can pay 3 and a red, and it says it becomes a 3/2 red goblin creature with whenever this creature attacks, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I think it's alright. Again, I don't know. Doesn't really scream at me. Does it scream at me? It doesn't really pull me in. I can definitely see it going into a red deck, I guess, right? Red deck wins.
Yeah, I think
Mono
the
red.
downside is the coming in tapped if you control 2 other lands, so you need this in the opening hand.
Right, which is fine. Like they probably. Yeah. I can see them having like this and okay. It helps when you're already trying to go for an early game strategy, right? You want to drop a 1-drop, you want to drop a 2-drop, you want to attack their face. This kind of like rounds out the curve. But they already have a 4-drop. Maybe not. They have the guy that like doubles damage. I'm just talking about like pure for like the mana spending.
Yeah, I get that. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know
Yeah,
if
no,
it's
seems fun.
I still like the blue one a little better,
I
but
mean, you like it because it's bigger,
I do.
and then that's Ward, and you like Ward.
I do like wood. I think
But yeah,
yeah.
when this set comes out though, is the like 4 sets are rotating out, right?
No.
So you're not gonna have stop. No, it doesn't. Oh, okay.
Those don't until September
Got it.
when the next Innistrad set comes out. Then
I don't
those
keep track
rotate.
enough. Got it.
And then finally they also announced the white one. The white one is Cave of the Frost Dragon. Pretty cool name. Again, 2 or more lands comes tapped. You can tap for a white. You can pay 4 and a white. It comes a 3/4 white dragon with flying until end of turn. To the land. This is my second favorite.
Feels expensive, man. Make it cost 4, including the white, and I like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I don't know, 5, just expensive. But what do I know? I'm
You
not
get a
R&D.
3/4 flyer. Just fly over some.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe just have another pump spell on top. I don't know.
Cool though.
I think it'd be pretty cool. I
All
like
the
it.
lands are very interesting.
Very interesting lands.
They're bringing back creature lands. That's cool.
Creature
They've done that for a
lands.
while.
I mean, you got Snowhaven.
That's true. I'm thinking of like the ones
Frosthaven.
that were all the different colors, right? Remember they had like one was an elemental clan that came back. One was like a I don't remember what set it was from. I don't know. David would fucking know. Many moons ago.
Many a moons.
Yeah, it was
I
like
just
a
think
whole
it's
cycle of
interesting with
lands.
the 2 or more it comes in tapped.
They're trying something new, unless it's not new. And then I sound like an idiot.
I think they're really slow late game. But whatever. Let's move on. Minion of the Mighty. Minion of the Mighty is 1 red mana for a 0/1. It is a kobold.
Oh.
It has menace. It has pack tactics. It says whenever Minion of the Mighty attacks, if you attack with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, you may put a dragon creature card from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking.
Yeah, it's pretty lit.
People have already shown how turn 2 you can win the game with this in standard.
That's pretty fucking lit.
If you don't know, the combination is play this turn 1, turn 2, infuriate this guy twice, which is 1 red mana, and those cards also say target creature gets +3/+2 to end a turn. So you're giving it 6,
Yikes.
right? So then when it attacks, you put in a dragon, and then you put Terror of Mount Velis, which says flying double strike, and when it attacks, or when it enters, creatures you control have double strike to end a turn.
Jesus
So,
fucking Christ. I'm over
so
here thinking
that's
like, oh, you're gonna get a cute little fucking gold span dragon. You're like, no, I'm
no,
gonna get everything double strike and win the game. Got it.
yeah, win the game turn 2.
All right. Yep.
That's 22 damage turn 2.
That's gonna be fun to play against.
Yeah, I wonder how many times you can actually do it though, because you need that combo in your opening hand.
You just aggressively mold, dude.
Yeah, I think this card's pretty good. I'm definitely going to see people. Obviously, this is going to be built around heavily with this being a Dungeons and Dragons. There's a lot of dragons.
Yeah, man.
So,
And even not going after that one combo you talked about. It having menace seems pretty cool.
yeah, like you
That's
said,
a lot for a
Gold
one
Span.
mana. Yeah.
Gold Span and something else attacking for 6. You put another dragon on the field. I think that's almost game by itself.
I like it.
Yeah, it's very good. Moving on, we have Xanathar, Guild Kingpin. That is 4 generic, a blue and a black. For a legendary creature, that is a 5/6. It's at the beginning of your upkeep. Choose target opponent. Till the end of turn, that opponent player can't cast spells. You may look at the top card of their library anytime. You may play the top card of their library. And you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast spells this way. Does that sound familiar, Shane?
It does.
Yeah, what does it remind you of?
It reminds me of just like a lot of things that I want to do in Commander.
Send triplets. A lot of
Yeah.
people said in the comments this is a send triplets buddy.
Yeah, it's
Pretty interesting.
fucking dope actually. I'm getting heavy Jabba vibes, dude.
A lot of people said that as well.
Really?
There is an actual card that someone made that looks like an actual Jabba
Nice.
the Hutt.
I'm not.
is-
Yeah, I'm not copying them. I promise. I'm just
I think
thinking.
Other than obviously, we're going to talk about
That'll be
the
a
card
Commander.
itself. We're going to talk about because it is legendary. We're going to talk about in our Commander set.
Wait. Okay. Yeah.
Our Commander grades when we do those videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
okay.
what do you think so far about that card in just regular?
Let me look at it again.
Old standard.
I need to see. I mean, yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't really play. I guess to see it be in like a control deck, obviously. It just seems like what deck would this go into? Actually, I did play against that blue-black control that pissed me the fuck off. That could be great. I don't know. It seems like a good card.
Yeah, I mean,
Be like a 2 of.
Yeah, I don't.
What do I know, dude?
I don't know if it does see any play. If I'm being honest, because like your opponent's guys has spell to the end of your turn, so you're just I don't know.
That does seem good though, right? Stops them from playing.
Stops them from interacting with what you're doing.
Yeah. Then you get to play solitaire, dude.
That's
Great.
true. Yeah, you can just do that. That's easy.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
All right, what's next?
The next card we have is the Sphere of Annihilation. Is an artifact. It costs 1 black and X mana. Sphere of Annihilation enters battlefield with X void counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile Sphere of Annihilation, all creatures and planeswalkers with mana value less than or equal to the number of void counters on it. And all creatures and planeswalker cards in all graveyards with mana value less than or equal to the number of void counters on it.
I don't like that. It's very slow, but I kind of like that.
It is it's a timed exile.
That's what I'm saying.
Board.
Yeah. You give your opponent an entire turn to deal with it.
Yeah.
They see it coming from a mile away. They can just
they're
play around it easily. They're just like, I won't play anything then.
Yeah, it's this card could be so much better.
Like if you were able to activate it when you wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't know. We already have cards like that, I guess. So
Yeah,
This is cool though.
the whole timer card thing definitely is a thing.
It feels a lot more like we're playing Hearthstone at that point, dude. Like, all right, I did my turn. Now you do your turn.
All right, guess what's coming next turn? All of our stuff is going away.
Yeah, it's cool though. I mean, I'm not educated enough, so I don't know how much artifact hate are in these sets currently. I don't really have that many artifact hate in the decks I play.
That's true. I don't run artifact hate. It's very difficult to get rid of artifacts.
Okay, well, by that sense,
Tip
then
for me for the decks I run.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess, and it just stays. And you stare at it and go, "Wow, God, I guess I'm dead."
Wow, I guess my stuff's going away. I guess my entire graveyard is exiled because I
This
run
is the
really
point.
low to the ground decks. This is the worst case scenario for me.
I think that's the point where you go up to the fucking top, get that little shiny cogwheel, go down to fucking concede, and you just leave.
Like if someone plays it for 4 mana, they're
That's your entire
exiling
deck.
pretty much everything of mine.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Next.
Icingdeath, Frost Tyrant.
I like that
This is
artwork.
2 mana, 2 white for a legendary creature dragon. It's a 4/3. It has flying. It has vigilance. It says, when it dies, create Icingdeath Frost Tongue, a legendary white equipment artifact token with equipped creature gets +2/+0. And whenever equipped creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. And it has an equip cost of 2.
That's pretty fucking cool. That
So when it
definitely
dies,
feels,
it leaves
yeah,
equipment.
that feels like Dungeons and Dragons, dude. You slay the dragon and you get its fucking tongue as a weapon. Okay,
Yeah. It's
on flavor, dude.
on. Yo, tongue for flavor?
Yo, okay, this makes me pissed off, dude. Remember that land we just looked at? That was a 3/4 for 5. This is a
Yeah.
4/3 for 4. It's even more aggressive than the land, and it's cheaper. And it's
Also
all
a
like that.
mythic.
That land could have totally been fucking 4 mana. Whatever, dude. This card's sick.
It is pretty sick. This is like the minion guy could bring this in.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, I think I like this card a lot. Granted, the equipment isn't the best. Like, I mean, it'd be cool if it said when it dies, equipped it to creature as well, but you still have to pay for that
Yeah.
equip cost.
Yeah, that'd be a little too strong, I think.
Yeah.
This still makes you interact again with the board, but this kind of reminds me of what's that commander David runs? Where when it attacks, it eats a creature. I mean, it obviously doesn't eat your creature, but it makes it so you can't block. So if you have one creature, you're just like, all right, you're dead. Good
Yeah, I
luck
think
blocking.
this card's pretty sick.
Yeah, I like it. Good.
Next up, we have Flameskull. Flameskull is 1 mana, 2 red, or 1 generic, 2 red. It's a flyer. It can't block. It has rejuvenation. It says when Flameskull dies, exile it. If you do, exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play one of those cards.
Should have flash. That'd be sick, dude.
If you cast it this way, you can't play the other card, and vice versa.
So it's
Don't know why it
events,
had
and
to.
there's
I guess it had to tell you that, but
well, you know, Magic. They gotta spell shit out for you, or somehow you break the game.
I mean, it says you may play one of those cards.
I don't know. I'm sure that there was some kind of loophole they figured out, like 10 rules deep. They had to put that there.
I think this is cool.
Should have haste.
I mean,
I just want it to be
it's
all
essentially
up in your face.
when it dies, it scries. That's basically what it's doing, except you're also showing your opponent.
Well, it's keeping the scry, right? Like it's
If
is
you
it
want to
exiling?
cast
Yeah.
that card. Yeah.
Then your turn. Either your next turn. Got it. Yeah.
And it can't
Aight.
block. It's 3 mana for a 3/1 flyer. That does
Aight.
something interesting.
Dies real easy, but whatever.
I think it's cool.
Will see play? Who the fuck knows? Probably.
Next up, we have a blue legendary artifact. This is called the Blackstaff of Waterdeep. It costs
Blue.
1 blue mana.
Okay.
It says you may choose not to untap the Blackstaff of Waterdeep during your untap step. It has animate walking statue. that is 1 generic, 1 blue, and tap it. Another target artifact you control becomes a 4/4 artifact creature for as long as the Blackstaff of Waterdeep remains tapped. Activate only as a sorcery.
That's pretty fucking sick, dude.
It actually is super
Just like
cool.
the lore bot. Yeah, that's super sick. Like, I'm
You
gonna
just
use my
make-
fucking magic and I make a statue come to life, and
I'm going to turn this treasure into a 4/4 creature.
that's pretty sick, dude. And then you're like, I'm just imagining it like animate to life, and then when you untap it, it just like falls down and dies.
Yeah, you can do this for 3 mana. That's super cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I think this card is gonna find its home in quite the amount of blue decks moving
Very
forward.
cheeky, dude. It's a blue thing that's called a Blackstaff.
Blackstaff of Waterdeep, dude.
Obviously, it's gonna be the blue staff of Waterdeep.
The blue staff of. I was gonna say something black. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. This one is really cool. This is called Treasure Chest. This is 3 generic mana for an artifact. You can pay 4 and sack Treasure Chest and roll a d20.
Yikes.
If you roll a 1, you're trapped. You lose 3 life. If you roll a 2 to 9, you create 5 treasure tokens. If you roll a 10 to 19, you gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. If you roll a 20, you search your library for a card. If it's an artifact card, you may put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, put it in your hand and shuffle.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I think it's really cool.
Is there a ruling behind like this whole? So I'm guessing more things are gonna have this D20 thing, because you know the spin down dice in Magic, how they're actually in order, but then D20s are actually random. It's like you need to roll a random D20, none of that fucking bullshit spin down. I think.
I mean, it says D20, so I think you're right. But
It's pretty
this
cool.
card, I think it's awesome. You have a 1 in 20 chance of actually getting something negative.
I mean, I'm telling you right now, the amount of ones I'd be rolling all day.
All day.
All day. How did they get this card to look foil on the computer?
I don't
It looks
know.
foiled to me already. That's crazy.
It is. Yeah, it's a promo card.
It's like the way that
it's the
lighting
bundle.
is done. Yeah,
What you get with the bundle.
pretty fucking dope.
But on the flip side, rolling a 2 through 9, you essentially paid 4 mana to get 5 mana.
So I mean, I guess you're netting 1. If anything, it's just fun because you're like, I'm gonna get a 20, dude. Watch this.
Yeah, but you also paid 3 to cast it. So essentially, you paid
Hey, man.
7 mana to get 5 mana.
I'm not saying it's a good card. I'm saying it's funny.
Yeah, no. I think the
You're
gain
letting
3 life
the-
draw 3 cards would be nice.
You're letting the good times roll, baby.
Oh, that's punny.
Yeah.
I like that. Overall, I think some jank fun is going to be held with. I hope there's more rolled D20
I see that
cards.
in like an EDH deck for sure, just having fun.
Yeah. Put it in usury. Just
Sure.
make it all rolling and flipping coins and do a whole bunch of random stuff. That'd be fun. All right, moving on. We got Circle of Dreams Druid. This is 3 green mana for a 2/1. Tap, add a green for each creature you control.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's very dope. That is
Your little fucking elf deck, you're shitting out mana.
yeah. Yeah, that's with the amount of creatures you can make, that's a lot of mana. And then you can play the giant 9 mana 10/10.
Oh shit, you found the answer, boys.
I found the answer, dude. Circle of Dreams Druid brings out the big boy.
Yeah, like it's a mana maker, dude. Mana makers are cool.
Classic green mana maker. That's right.
Hashtag mana maker.
Hashtag mana maker. Let's
What
move
the
on. We got
fuck?
Gelatinous Cube. You like that, dude?
Looks
This is
disgusting,
2
dude.
generic for 2 black mana. It's a ooze. It's a 4/3.
Ooh.
It has Engulf. When Gelatinous Cube enters the battlefield, exile target non-ooze creature an opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. It also has Dissolve. You can pay X in a black and put target creature card with mana X exiled with Gelatinous Cube into its owner's graveyard. So essentially, you take the creature and then you kill the creature.
That's actually pretty sick. It's like a Skyclave that doesn't give the card back.
If you pay for it, yeah.
Right.
Like if you had the
I like
mana
that.
up and someone's like, "I want my card back," and you just go, "No,
Dead.
I
I'm
will.
dissolving it.
I'm just gonna dissolve it." It has a murder
It's
aspect to
cool.
it. I think it's really cool.
It's more what's it called? Aggressive than a Skyclave in white, so I like it.
And it's yeah, because for 4 mana, you can. It's not just 4 mana or less. It's anything that's not a ooze,
Anything, right? Yeah.
and not a lot of people are running oozes.
Not yet, dude. Shit.
Shit, you're right.
Oh, what the
Next
fuck?
up, we have Grazilaxx, Illithid Scholar.
These arts are disgusting.
It says 1 generic, 2 blue mana for a legendary creature horror. That is a 3/2. It says whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may return it to its owner's hand. And whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Can't go wrong with that, dude.
Can't go wrong with card draw.
Or bouncing. So this could be like a way around. Oh, my card's about to die because it was blocked, like by some
Yeah,
kind of
pumps.
trick, right?
Yeah,
He tricked me to pump, but now I get my card back.
exactly. Saves itself from being pumped, or saves itself from opponent's pump spells. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad for a 3 mana 3/2 overall. And whenever it does combat damage, draw a card. That's dope.
Yeah.
Don't even need the first part. Let's just move on to Orb of Dragonkind. Orb of Dragonkind is a red artifact which costs 1 generic, 1 red. It says, pay 1 and tap it, add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast dragon spells or to activate abilities of dragons. It also has pay a red and tap it. Sacrifice Orb of Dragonkind. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal a dragon card from among them. Put it in your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in random order.
It's good, dude. So you can. I don't know how. Like you said, there's a lot of dragons in this set, so that's cool. But all these cards might bring go straight to fucking EDH.
Yeah, I think this is really cool, and the ability to add 2 mana of any combination for 1 mana.
Good mana fix.
That's dope. Good mana fixing, absolutely. I don't know how often you're going to be sacking it to look at the top 7 just to put a dragon in your hand. Like, how bad do you need that dragon?
Yo, imagine this costs like a red and 5, and then you could like look at the top 7 and put a dragon on the battlefield. That'd be lit.
Yeah, if it did something.
Call me up, dude.
Hey, I'll be your new card designer.
I'm a R&D baby. Cool card though.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I don't think it sees any play, but it's cool. We'll see. I don't know. We'll find out. Next up, Werewolf Pack Leader.
Oh.
This is 2 green mana for a human werewolf. It is a 3/3. It has pack tactics. Whenever Werewolf Pack Leader attacks, if you attack with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, draw a card. It also has pay 3 and a green until end of turn. Werewolf Pack Leader has base power and toughness 5/3, gains trample, and isn't a human.
I guess that'd be relevant if something killed a human.
It's very strange of the wording there, isn't a human, because like I don't know. I haven't really seen any cards that say destroy target human.
Well, not yet, but this just screams to me that they're getting ready for fucking what's it called? Is it Innistrad? The werewolves.
Yeah.
We're going to the werewolves. So it might not be relevant now, but it might be relevant in the future. Plus, I don't know about you, but like I'm very attracted to half of this card. Like it's got like a sexy body. The fuck, dude?
It's a human, dude. That's the human side.
Well, the bottom half, I'm just like, hi, hello.
Hello there.
And then I see wolf, I'm like, I'm not a furry, dude. Shit.
Hey, man.
Each his own.
That top half, though.
Anyways, 2 mana for a 3/3. Like that alone That's good. I didn't realize it was 2 mana for a 3/3.
2 mana for 3/3. That's very good.
This is like a big bear, dude.
Pretty much. It's a big wolf bear.
A wolf bear with a upside, I guess you can say.
Yeah, I mean, you turn it, you just give it. I mean, it sucks that it doesn't get any toughness. You just get 2 plus, essentially +2/+0.
Yeah. Well, it's trying to get you to that magic 6 number. But it can on its own. That's interesting. Cool though. I'm
I'm surprised they didn't actually just say until end of turn it gets +2/+0, gains trample.
Well, because it's telling you. Oh yeah, I'm thinking because like if it already has counters on it, but that wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a reason for it, dude. Like, Wizards know what they're doing, I think.
I hope so.
Or they don't. I don't know.
All right, next up we have the Book of Vile Darkness.
Whoa.
This is 3 black for a legendary artifact. It says, at the beginning of your end step, if you lost 2 or more life this turn, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. It also says, tap it, exile this card, and artifacts you control named Eye of Vecna and Hand of Vecna. And then you create Vecna, a legendary 8/8 black zombie god creature token with indestructible, and it gains all triggered abilities of the exiled cards.
Fuck. Show me the exiled cards.
See, they haven't shown off Hand or Eye yet.
Fucking teases, dude.
Yeah. So it's like, what?
This is gonna be some weird like deck on its own. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna build around this mechanic thing, whatever the fuck this is.
Whatever the Eye and the Hand does, it's gonna be an 8/8 indestructible zombie with, as well as if you lose, you make 2 more zombie or 2/2 zombies. At least we know this 8/8 can make 2/2 zombies if you lose 2 or more life.
Like, just thinking off of this, though, dude, since this is caring about you losing life, the motherfucker better have a lifelink, because I'm dying. That's all I gotta say.
True. We'll find out. Maybe they'll announce it tomorrow, the Eye and the Hand of Vecna. I think it's cool. I like the idea of, like, you're essentially casting a spell and sacrificing 3 things to create a god.
Reminds me of just fucking like
witchcraft, dude. Some old school witchcraft.
Oh man.
Next up, we got another dragon. This is
a zombie.
Ebondeath Dracolich. This is 2 generic, 2 black mana for a zombie dragon. It is a 5/2. It has flash. It has flying. It enters the battlefield tapped.
Womp womp.
You may cast it from your graveyard if a creature not named this card died this turn.
Yo, I was getting just so hyped and hard, and then you just fly,
enter the battlefield tapped.
So you can't fucking flash it into block like nothing.
Yeah, it's really stupid. I mean, you flash it on obviously the end step of your opponent.
Yeah.
But damn, that sucks. And you can flash it from your graveyard.
That part's cool.
Yeah, I think that's
slow.
Just 4 mana. Yeah.
You know what it seems like, dude? The card is flash, which means you want it to be a surprise, but they're taking the element of surprise out of it by making you wait.
I guess so, yeah.
Like, why even have? I guess because
surprise. Can't do anything yet.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. You flash in at the end, but that still gives them time to react to it.
You also have to show them like, oh, I still have 4 mana up at the end of your turn.
And in black, it's like, well, what can you have, dude?
Yeah.
Whatever. It's a cool card. It's cool. I don't know. It's got so much text that does nothing.
It really does. Up next, we got another dragon. Shocker. This is an adult gold dragon. It has flying, lifelink, haste. It's a 4/3.
That's a lot of backstory, dude.
It's quite the amount of flavor text. It is not a kid. It is an adult gold dragon.
Okay, well, it's got the greatest metallic dragons, dude.
That size, power, and wisdom, dude.
Yeah, dude. They're safeguarding immunities, dude, from evil.
I'm also just gonna
I
say
don't know.
that they also announced Green Dragon and Black Dragon.
We're not there yet, dude.
They're uncommon. We're not really
I
gonna
don't
show
know.
them off.
Got it.
But
This card seems stupid, dude. 5 mana. But I mean, I guess it's just a beater. I don't know.
flying, lifelink, haste.
I don't know how to rate this. It's got all the right text.
Yeah, I think with the minion dude, Minion the
Seems
Mighty,
boring.
he'll
What do I know, dude?
he'll bring it in for free, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just not attracted to this adult dragon, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of just a boring flying lifelink haste dragon.
It's got all the relevant text you care about.
Okay, moving on. We have. I hope I'm saying this right. Ochre Jelly, or
Yes.
Orc Jelly.
Ochre,
I don't know.
dude. Like Ochre of Time,
Ochre.
dude.
Ochre Jelly. It is
Ochre,
1
dude.
green and X. It's another ooze. It's got trample. It also enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it. It also has split. When it dies, if it had 2 or more 1/1 counters on it, create a token that's a copy of it at the beginning of your next end step. That token enters the battlefield with half that many 1/1 counters on it, rounded down. So essentially, when it dies, it cuts itself in half.
Interesting. Like in the picture, it's like losing a limb.
Yeah, a little bit. How about this
I'm
picture?
liking the art of what the fuck. I hope you put these on there because like they're gonna see me react to
Yeah,
whatever the fuck
yeah.
this is.
I mean, they're
This looks
both pictures going to be on the screen right now.
this looks like some fucking shit from 1997 in like the OG Dungeons and Dragons book.
That's exactly what it is.
Yo, am I a fortune teller, dude?
Yeah, I mean, if you saw these ones,
Oh, that's right. Got it. You have to
but
flashback
yeah,
to that so they know what I'm looking at.
this,
All
I'll
right,
cut it
yeah,
out.
that's cool, dude. Cool. Looks like a wave of boogers.
A wave of bookers. What do you think of the ooze, though, dude? It cuts itself in half.
I don't know, dude. I don't know how to think about this. I think it's fine, dude. Like, what do you obviously in standard? What are you playing this for? Like, maybe 3, maybe 4. Or are you dumping in like 8? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't play big
Yeah,
green.
it's mono green stoppy, dude.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, fuck it. Sick.
All right, coming to a conclusion, almost. Second to last card. We have Wight. It's
Excuse
1
me?
and a black. It's not the color white. It is a
Ah,
white. It is a zombie soldier. It enters the battlefield tapped.
lame.
It is a 3/2. It has life drain. Whenever a creature dealt damage by white this turn dies, create a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token and exile that card.
Okay. So unless you're destroying a myriad of 1/1s, this thing makes 1 creature when it dies. Right? Oh, a creature.
No. When their creature dies, you make a 2/2.
Yeah, but you only have a 3/2. So like,
Right.
what I'm saying is like you do this one time, right? Unless you're
So
fighting like a 1/1.
right. Say you're attacking and they block with an 8/8. This is essentially death touch, right? No. Never mind.
No.
No, when it dies.
When
Yeah,
it
you're right.
dies. That's what I'm saying. It's like this is really life drain is cool, but it's on a 3/2 body. I feel like you're just only doing this for 1/1s, or otherwise it's trading, which is cool, but I guess it trades. That's good, right? You trade and you have a creature again.
You're making 2/2s that come in tapped, and you're also exiling their card.
That's relevant.
So I
Okay.
mean, say you're playing against mono white, mono red, and you pump this just a little bit, then you're hurting them.
What?
You're hurting them a little bit.
Yeah, whatever. I guess it's okay.
But
I don't think I like it that much, but
I hate that it enters tapped.
well, welcome to the world of black magic, dude.
Apparently, everything's entering tapped now.
That sounded really weird for me to say.
Black magic? It's witchcraft, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of
Oh, it is.
witchcraft, we've got one final card to show off that they announced today. It is Wish. Wish is a sorcery card for 2 generic 1 red mana. It says you may play a card you own from outside the game this turn.
So it's got to be in your sideboard. You better have a lot of mana.
I was gonna say you have to pay 3 before you play the
Yeah.
card.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Seems cute.
Also, sorcery speed, so it's not even instant.
This is another playing Hearthstone kind of game. You take your turn, they take their turn. I don't know.
I think it's cool. Like if you're in a bind and you're playing a best of one,
True.
and you like need that card, like, oh, I wish I had this in my deck to deal with that. You could be like, boom, boom. I do have the card now.
Yeah.
But it does cost 3 mana.
I'm gonna put a big like disclaimer. I'm not the greatest. I'm sure someone figured out a way to win a game on the turn they play this, but to me it doesn't seem very good.
Oh, I think it's. I'm not gonna go that far and say it's not very good. I'm gonna say it's pretty damn good.
I just don't like it, I guess.
I just think. I don't know. I think. Like, essentially, this is like a learn mechanic.
You
Right?
can
This
play
is,
immediately.
yeah, it's basically it's 3 mana for learn. Except your learn cards are your whole sideboard.
I was like, yeah, it takes out like one step because learn what's in your hand and you're casting it again. This way, it's just casting it from. I don't know. I don't fucking know the difference, dude. I'm not smart enough.
Overall, that's the ending of our spoilers for today, June 29th. What do you have a favorite card today?
I did. I don't remember what it was. It
You remember what it was called?
Was it one of the dragons? Maybe. I was riding one of their dicks pretty hard, wasn't I? Was it Icingdeath?
Yeah,
I like that one the best, dude. That one's pretty hot.
Icingdeath. Frost Tyrant. Yeah, that's pretty.
I want to slay the dragon and take its tongue for my weapon.
Do you have a favorite land?
I have a favorite land. I'll just bandwagon it and say the blue one.
Blue one. Ben.
Just because everything else, I mean, they're okay. The other ones are expensive as well, and the blue one's expensive, but at least the blue one, you're getting a fucking big body. I still stand by my statement where I think the white one was it. The white one should be 4 mana, which is very marginal, but it just seems better.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh well.
Until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow.
We will see what they have in store for us. Maybe we'll finally get to know what the other artifacts were when it came to that Book of Vile Darkness.
Zoltan.
The eye and the hand. Hopefully we get those soon.
Got it.
So we can know what it does. What it do.
What it do, man?
Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Comment. Let me know how dumb I am by my predictions.
Also follow us on our social medias. That's at Twitter and Instagram.
Patreon.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Until tomorrow. Peace.
Bye-bye.